play, so I put it on. She be in me, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Justin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And off we go from SoFi. Darius Davis to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. Breaks through, and he might break away. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. This into the hands of Will Dissly. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's a catch for Hayden Hurst. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's going to push one deep down the big game downfield. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now Herbert again. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Herbert throwing again. He lets a heater go deep. And oh, he got it! Interception! Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns are able to get this back up to their own 15-yard line.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's out, that's a live ball, bouncing near the goal line. Oh, look at this, he gets it back. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible, does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Throwing from near his own goal line. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers have the football a little shy of the 10, but well into the red zone. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. To return, Jerome Ford.
Jerome Ford on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. Will drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopped by Deion Henley. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Fits it through the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. They give inside to Chubb. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. They run it from the gun with Chubb. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Hauled in by Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or 2 short of the 20 here.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. On and quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Herbert here, third and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Browns will go on offense. They're out and set, first and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. Fights up for 10, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. J.K. Scott on to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Chubb again on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 44. And that goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Play action on first down. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, But sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's a give to Chubb. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a second quarter lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Herbert has him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Hurst there to grab it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Herbert to throw once more. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
21.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
Not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10, Herbert. Escapes the pocket. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Dobbins on 1st and goal. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, go Lion. Crowd right.
Herbert now, blitz coming. The back grabs it. And he's brought down for a loss. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Simply put, Kate, and that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on 2nd down and go backwards, that's some pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on third down, but instead it's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Ford on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now give right side to Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Connects with Thrash. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for Cleveland. First down.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get some late points and the lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. On the return, here comes Davis. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Herbert from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Second and 10. Herbert trying again. Finds a seam down the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Going power with a big tight end. And he gets in. Touchdown. before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers tie this game at 21. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Ford on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing now from the gun. He's on the move. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
To throw, here's Winston. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, freed that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Herbert on first down. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They've got a man in motion. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains in this half. Now Herbert to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Ford on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far, and no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. They're out and set, first and 10. Here's a give to Chubb. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped by Deion Henley. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Here's Winston. That one complete to Njoku. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Browns a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Shove here on first down. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Chubb brings it in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Winston now. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
And the Browns first down.
Winston. On the move, headed right. He's running with it.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Judy there to grab it. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Working inside the red zone. Has room into the secondary. That's a Cleveland touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns tie us up 28-all. Hopkins has it on the tee, and he's ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Finds a man right side. And that's good for a gain of 5. It was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Ford on the return. Returns looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing now, off play action. Chased out to his right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Throwing is Winston. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has a big hole left. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns tie this game 35 apiece. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And they had that one contained right at the line. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got him tackled behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Called in by Dobbins. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. On 3rd down, Herbert. Completed to Davis. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Herbert. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Greg Newsome has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Chubb running out of the gun. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
1st down, Browns.
Winston to throw it. That one's complete, right side. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
1st down, Cleveland.
Throwing from the gun here. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Chubb trying to run his way in. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here's an important kick now for Dustin Hopkins. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. Flying down the heart of the lane. lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers.
He'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Dobbins gets the 1st and more. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Herbert on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from the 41. Hand off to the back. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ram. Crowd right. Hey, go Lion.
Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 3. Hits his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers trail by a field goal. Third down, 1 yard to go. Going for the first with Dobbins. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39 line.
Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A give to Chubb, running left. He's got room to roam here. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And the Browns are on that one, so that should just about do it here.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Chubb on the give, headed left. And they bring him down around the 34. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's Chubb on second down. Room to run inside the 20. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
On is Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
Chargers 38. Justin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
Still no pressure. Thank God I breathe. Cause I speak is what they need. I tell no lies. I'm still up top, I still can't drop.
They're out and set. First and 10. To throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So it's second down coming up.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Throwing now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Here he is on 3rd and long. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns, they're going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
Sets up first down.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
Chargers 38. Justin
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Forced out to his right. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. So the Browns come away with the win.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Don't be afraid.